Hi everybody, welcome to release question number 11 for Cahsee Math. It says this: some students attend school 180 of 365 days in a year. About what part of the year do they attend school? And so I think the easiest way to do this one is to kind of use process of elimination first. Hopefully you can do this too. D, does that make any sense whatsoever? Can you go to school more than 100% of the year? No, so please don't select D. That would be a really bad choice. Make sure you eliminate that one first. And then 180 out of 365, what is that approximately equal to? So you could do this using long division, but I think the easier way to think of it is to do this. Just think of 180 times 2, that's 360. And 360 is really close to 365. So I'm going to say which is almost 365. And I would say therefore 180 out of 365 is approximately 1/2, because I multiplied this by 2. It's almost the same as that, which would equal 50%. So of the choices you have here, 18% would be very little of the year. 75% would be about 3/4. It would be 3/4 of the year. This is, I hope, clearly closest to 1/2 though. Well, let's say that just wasn't coming to you. What could you do? So here's another method. If you didn't see that, you can always fall back on your long division. And let's see what we got here. So 180 divided by 365. Does 365 go into 180? No, so you'd have to add a decimal. And then, so I put a 0 there. And then you could try some different numbers here. So 365 into 1800, I would say that I would try 4 first. It seems like that's going to go in there 4 times. So no calculator, so I'm on the Cahsee, so I'm going to do this without a calculator here. And this would be 26 altogether. And this would be, let's see, we got 14, so 1460. So I put a 4 there. I would subtract 1460. This would be a 0. I would borrow from that. You got a 7, you got a 10 minus 6, that's a 4. So 340, add another 0, and I hope it becomes clear that 9 would go into there. Let's see how many times that would be. So it's 365 times 9. That's 45. This would be 54, 58. And you'd have 27, 32, so 3285. If you subtracted that, you would keep going, but at this point we really don't need to keep doing that. So I'm going to put a ... there. This is closest to 50% of my answer choices. 0.49. This would continue, but you don't need to go any farther. You can see clearly that that's going to be closest to choice B.